Hello guys, welcome to our Okuni Education Center. In case you are learning English and if you find out this video, let me tell you something because you found the right place. And this is Cassie from the Okuni Education Center. And today's we're gonna sharing about the vocabulary while we're reading about a little short story. And today in this video, we do a collaboration with the Pattern English. Hello sister.
Hello, so let me introduce myself first. So I'm Okuni from Putting English. So today in this video, I will collaborate with Hey to help you learn new words through reading the short passage. Okay, so let's get started.
So today's what we're gonna read is about a short story, a boy who relied on luck. Just a couple of days ago, we do post a short video about that little short story. So in this video, we're gonna read again. So let me read first. Liam was just an ordinary boy, but he had an extraordinary secret, a coin. Not just any coin, but one that brought him incredible luck. Found in an old chest in his grandfather's attic, this coin seemed to turn everything in Liam's favor. But Liam wasn't just lucky, he was lazy too. With the coin, life was a breeze. Even when he did nothing, everything seemed to go his way. But Liam was about to learn that luck can be a fickle friend. One night, Liam woke up with a strange dream about a fortune teller, reminding about the coin. And in his dream, the woman told him relying on it too much may cost you more than you think. But Liam didn't believe in all superstitions. He had the coin. What could go wrong?
The annual school scavenger hunt was the biggest event of the year. The grand prize, a brand new bike. So everybody wanted it, but Liam knew he'd win. After all, he had the coin. But during the competition, as he dashed through the woods, the coin slipped from his pocket, lost in the stream. And with it, Liam's luck began to fade. For the first time, Liam struggled. The lost item was nowhere to be found. And without the coin, he felt lost. The game ended, and Liam was left empty-handed. For the first time, he had lost. It was a bitter lesson, one that left him questioning everything he had relied on. Since that day, Liam finally realized that relying on luck too much may cost him more than he thinks. The story is really fascinating, especially the ending is really unexpected. But what is more intriguing is the part of vocabulary. So we are here to explain you a bit more about uncommon vocabulary. So let's get started.
First of all, extraordinary. When I see the extraordinary, in my head I found like the ordinary. So ordinary means usual, but what does the extraordinary means? So extraordinary means very unusual, not just unusual, it means very unusual. So like an unexpected thing or a strange thing happens. That's all about the extraordinary.
Wait, bro, but I have something that I want to know because I am really into learning collocations. So that's why, would you mind telling me the words that can be used together with this word, extraordinary?
So it sounds like an extraordinary thing or extraordinary story or extraordinary dream. Like the point is very unusual. Like as I said, yesterday I have an extraordinary dream. Yesterday I have an extraordinary girl who is quite strange. Apart from the normal people, like he or she has a different behaviors or different manners. In that case, we can use extraordinary.
Sounds interesting. All right. Thank you for your explanation.
All right.
Let's move on to the next word, that is incredible. So what exactly the word incredible mean? So it comes from the word so it is the opposite of credible. So what does credible means? When something is possible to be believed. When something can be believed, we usually say it is credible. But so when something is impossible to believe, we can say it is incredible. So for example, incredible story, incredible incredible experience or incredible result. So there are so many words that we can use with this particular adjective.
Next word is chest. So when we see the word chest, we have normally seen this body part chest. But in the another hand, we do have another meaning called the balls.
Actually, when I see the word chest, I just see the front, the upper part of my body. But I just realized there is one more meaning, a box. So yeah, it sounds interesting.
Yeah, there's one more meaning and it sounds crazy. So yes, let's move to another one.
So the next word is also a kind of a noun. So the first two words are adjectives and the second two words are noun. So attic. So what does attic exactly mean? So it is kind of like a space or room that we can have at the top of a building. So for some houses, they tend to have the rooms that are built under a roof. So ညီမတို့ပြောမယ်ဆိုတော့ထပ်ခိုးပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ but unfortunately in my case my house is only single story so we don't have that kind of attic so but I just love to live in that kind of place one day yeah.
So sister, I do have a short fun story about that word Addit. Because in
Okay.
my hometown, we do have a two-story building and we do have that kind of Addit. So how can I say? At the time, I was playing hide and seek, and then I do hide a place just called an attic, and they just blocked that attic, and so I was cabin in the small room in this attic. So that was no fun story. Like at the time, I was scared. I was like 7 or 8 years old. What?
Yeah, I see. But maybe, but the childhood is mostly enjoyable. So most of the people, most of the children love playing in that kind of attics. According to my experience.
Yes. So we do have the word crazy at this. So let's move
That's
to
right.
another one.
Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
So next one is life was a breeze. It was like an idiom, not just a breeze is a word like a smooth or something else. So, but life was a breeze means like life was easy without any other difficulties or any other like stress or no struggles things. So it was like an easy thing.
I also wish my life was a breeze. Yeah. So how about you? Do you think your life is a breeze?
Yes, I do. I do like I do wish like life was a breeze because sometimes we do a lot of works, but what we get is just a small thing. So I wish my life was a breeze because I don't want to do nothing. So by doing nothing, I also want success. So I wish my life was a breeze.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. All right, so how about moving to the next word? I am very excited to learn to explore the next word.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, fickle. Yeah, fickle can be used to describe people or to describe the other things. So in short, it means unreliable. And when we refer to people, it means unfaithful. So when a friend is fickle, it means a friend is unfaithful or disloyal. So when the boyfriend is fickle, it means he is disloyal. So we can have fickle friends, fickle boyfriends, fickle girlfriends. And sometimes the weather might be fickle. It means unreliable. So it can rain or it can be sunny or the weather can change at any time. Yeah, that's what fickle is like.
So like a figure means like a playboy or playgirl. So is it
yeah, definitely. Definitely. So yeah, when you experience those situations, you can use this word fickle.
So I can use like I'm a figure boy. So that's me. I'm like a
You
playboy
shouldn't be
or
doing so.
something. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
awesome. And maybe I wish I could use that words even though I do not play in a relationship. Okay, anyway, so let's move to
Right.
another one. So another one is may cost you more than you think. So when I see this phrase, like it sounds like a scary thing, like a warning or like a caution, because here cost does not mean like when we purchase something else from the grocery store or from the bookstore or something else somewhere else. So here cost means like a warning. So the phrase means a little bit scary, like a cost from a wizard or something else.
See, so I have a question. So, have you ever in a situation when you have to use this phrase?
No, sis, absolutely not. Because as I said, when I see this one, it's all scary. So I never use those kind of scary things to another one as a phrase. So maybe I do not have that kind of situation.
Yeah. So I also have never used this word to when someone. I have never in that situation actually. Yeah. So what about moving to the next word?
Okay, so let's move to the next one. Okay, so the next one is what could go wrong? It's like impressions or when we see something else, like especially when we hear the words that we learned previously. When we hear the scary thing or scary whining, and we do have a good or lucky cat, and then we gonna see like what could go wrong. Like in the casino, like when you are holding the king or the queen and the joker or something else. And you can use this word, what could go wrong. I do have this kind of big boy or this kind of good luck. So what could go wrong?
So the next word that we are going to explore is the word scavenger. So let's see it. Actually, it is a word that is not used in daily life, but it is a word that is used in biology or related subjects. So scavenger means a bird or an animal that feeds on dead animals that has not killed itself. So, for example, she most dead birds are picked up by crows or other scavengers, so like that. So this is something related to biology. But sometimes we can use the word scavenger to describe people. So you can see the third example sentence. So she earns her living as a scavenger at the city dam. Means that she is the one who collects the dam at the city. So she has to live poorly in a very in a situation that has low living standard. Yeah. So what about moving to the next word or next phrase?
Okay, so let's go to the another one. So the another one is called the word fate. So the word fate means like when we absolutely like losing gradually or something else. For example, like the light has going to fade, or like my skin is going to fade or something else. So we use the fade to when we compare the light, the color or the brightness. So the main point is like the strength is gradually losing or fading. Okay, so let's move to another one.
Actually, it's the last one. Last one. So the last word is empty-handed. So let's explore this word. So it is an idiom. Sometimes it is also an adjective. But what is special about this word is that it is only used after verbs. So empty-handed means to come back or leave without achieving a desired result or without gaining anything. So when you do something, but when you end up getting nothing, you can say you are left empty-handed. So, for example, he wanted the interview with high hopes, but unfortunately, he came back empty-handed, or he returned empty-handed, or he ended up. You can see in the second example sentence. So they spent the entire day fishing, but they ended up empty-handed. So sometimes, even though we try so hard, but we can end up empty-handed. But we don't need to give up. We need to just keep going.
So we wish you guys are learning from that video, and after watching this video, I hope you guys are not ended up with empty-handed, and you guys are filled with good vocabularies and also the reading skills, and also to have your English journey.
Yeah, thank you for watching till the end, and I hope you all will get something new from this video.